like so many others that said you like a racehorse. I said you like a blowtorch. I said it took a long, long time to get here, but yeah, we made it, yeah, we made it. Every silver line was a gold mine as the sun was fading. Yeah, we made it, yeah, we made it. And he said, I'm coming up, don't you dare bring me down. I'm coming up, don't you dare bring me down. And hey, hey, this night's not wasted. Hey, hey, I'm saying, yeah, we made it.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ronaldinho. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Senegal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Eto'o.
Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Nicely weighted.
And Messi! It's in!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Mateus.
And it's Vieira. And it's Messi. He's gone for goal!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Messi must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
And we have our very first corner.
Mbappe with the short one.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of...
Big chance! And he's taking no chances there. Looking for options for movement.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
He's done well to get that clear.
Turan.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Tries to play it through. That's going to go a long way. And this is Eto'o. Oh, good ball. That's a good shot, surely! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Senegal have their second corner now. Surely now! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would. Senegal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mbappe is someone with real dynamite in his boots. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Senegal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Danger averted for now. He's cut it out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Mbappe goes for a shot. They've scored. They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
That was a given. It always was.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is
And a chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Ronaldinho certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Mbappe. Mateus. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Mbappe. There is a chance for a shot! Goal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Senegal take the lead. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Senegal come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Senegal are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
Coming on the
That
field
gets things going for the second half. Mbappe gets a good foot in there. Bullet. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Senegal come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And he's there to belt it away. Vieri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Messi. Brahim Diaz. And Mateus. Brahim Diaz.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Maldini is there to clear. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Knocks it into space, and it's big header! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Nesta. Senegal still have the cards to affect this game. Mbappe! It's Luis Suarez! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Brahim Diaz. That's a cute ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's Luis Suarez. And he's quick to get it clear again. And smartly reclaimed.
This is the time you need that pace.
Thuram. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Messi. Messi going face to face. Can he finish? So close to drawing level.
Well, at least it's earned him a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
Suarez. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Cantona.
Looking to play him in. Bellingham receives it in a wide position.
Senegal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Bellingham goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. Now it's Vieri. Thuram makes the interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Vieri! Now that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel. Cantona. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Great vision. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Thuram gets good distance on it.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Mateus. That's beautifully weighted. And that will be the final act. Senegal have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Bellingham. Picking up the Man of the Match
Those of you
award,
making their way
and
home
no
on
surprise
public
there.
transportation today, please watch the screen
Well,
for
from
train
behind,
departure
Jim, that
times
is
from all
some win,
local
isn't
major
it?
Well, what
stations.
we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game.